as you can see, we're all packing up, getting ready to leave. Had a decent breakfast this morning. Started raining again this morning, so we didn't hang out a long time. Certainly a little bit longer start because we're pretty pooped. Yesterday was a tough day, and today's going to be a tough day. But that said, I really love this spot, and just for that reason, I decided I would leave one of my little wood carvings. So there's a perfect spot right here on this nail. So that is where he's going. Just looking out over all of this. You ready for the big day, Andrew?
Can't wait.
It's gonna be super easy.
Word has it that there might be some hiking involved.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
A little bit.
All right, here we go. Shoving off. Here we go. Day 3. Maple Lake to Nadine Lake Portage, or the Nipissing, whichever comes first, or however long we can take it. A little bit of rain this morning, pretty cool. My brother put on some paddling gloves because it is kind of cold out, but it's actually kind of nice. It was really hot the first day, so yeah, here we go. Find the portage yet? Yeah, I think it's not far, probably straight ahead. This morning, kind of nice. Wave, pretty good wave. And to kind of push through a little beaver dam over there. Get it? Yeah. Looks like we got another little one up here. Don't tip over. Get a little speed. Looks like this humps up. Whew. Just get a little speed for that. Oh, you got caught. Always an adventure. I love it when it's raining just a little bit. Just lightly sprinkling. I'll take this over bright sun any day. That's just me, but I don't know. It gets really bright and sunny. It hurts my eyes. I squint. It's hot. Ooh, big rock. This is nice and cool, comfortable. I like it. This is a cool little spot. Oh, I see the portage. Way up there. All right, we're almost there. Now here we are, the first of our many portages today. This one's a 170. It's going to be a double carry. Just because it's easy. I won't do a whole ton of filming today because I'm going to do a lot of walking and it's going to take a lot out of me, so I'm sorry ahead of time. Well, we're on Arables Lake on our way to our big portages of the day. Still raining out, just sprinkling. Nothing major. Kind of like it. That's beautiful. All these little ponds are just absolutely gorgeous. There's nobody out here. Well, I say there's nobody out here. We've seen people, but everybody's so spread out that it feels like you have the place to yourself. Look at this. Just awesome. Well, we just found the portage on the other side of Arables Lake. Kind of a fun little channel we're paddling through. So, the day has begun. Well, look at that. Weird. Portaging has begun. Oh, rainy day, rainy day. That was kind of a fun section, huh?
Yeah, I thought that was neat.
Yeah, I like that. I just checked the weather on the GPS.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of obvious what the weather is, but
Is it gonna rain?
I think it's gonna rain.
Oh, that's sad.
It's really tight in here. Holy cow. Pretty tight, huh?
Very tight.
Well, another big portage. Raining still. It's been raining most of the day. Supposed to clear off, but who knows when. Probably when we get to camp, but that's okay. Be able to dry some stuff off maybe. The portages aren't bad, it's the hills. Just the littlest bit of a hill, man. It's a hip burner. Oh well. One foot in front of the other. We'll get there. Whole bunch of really nice tamaracks on that island. I'm going to call it Tamarack Island. I don't know if it has a name, but that's what I'm going to call it. See? Still raining. I've been fishing, waiting for those guys to get in and out of boats at all these little portages we've been doing. No luck, but you never know. You're never going to catch a fish if you don't try. So, we got another big one coming up. We just finished a 700, and I forget what this one is, but we got a couple thousand plus. We got 18 coming. So, a lot of walking today. Not a lot of paddling. Kind of cool. You got tamaracks near the shoreline, and you got some black spruce and some pine. It's a different type of fall color, but it's kind of neat. I'll show you. We just finished at 9:55 and we're here on Little Nadine. Isn't that the name of this one?
I think so.
No, this is maybe.
No, this is Little Ostler. So that was crazy, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah, that was pretty nuts.
That was like straight uphill.
Yeah, that was like long trail kind of stuff. Just
Yeah,
right up and down.
we just went straight uphill for the longest time. That was brutal, brutal, brutal. The other guys still aren't here yet. They dropped their stuff halfway to double carry, which I don't blame them. But yeah, we're gonna stop for lunch. It's 1:30, so we're not making horrible time considering how difficult the going is today, but we all knew it was gonna be, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's gonna be a full day.
Yeah. What time do you think we'll be in the camp?
We gotta check in with Ben and see how Ben's doing, but yeah, I guess.
I'm thinking 5, 6 o'clock probably. It's gonna be a big day. So we're gonna wait for the guys, recharge, have some lunch, and push on. Portaging again. This one's a 700. I certainly learned that anything over 5 for me is pretty tough. And we still have 2 of the biggest ones we've ever done ahead of us. It's getting pretty late, so might get into camp late today, but oh well. That's what makes it an adventure. Everybody's still in pretty good spirits, or at least they're hiding it well. But we're all kind of hoping the rain is gonna slow down a little bit. It's certainly cooling down, so it can be kind of dangerous hypothermia wise. So we all have dry clothes when we get to camp. Hopefully we can start a nice raging fire. It's gonna be a little tricky because it's been raining for basically 2 days, so trying to find dry wood will not be easy, but we'll do what we can do. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully the rain will subside and we can dry out a little bit. So I'm going to keep plugging away, and I'll get with you guys at the next portage. I've come to realize that there are a few things better to see than the water on the other side of a portage. Oh, thank God. This muddy walking is not helping things either, making it for very treacherous footing, very slippery. Easy. Almost there. Okay. 2 more big ones to go. Still raining. I think it's just gonna rain all day long. I've relented to the fact. It's getting kind of cold, so I have to keep moving. We're all paddling, trying to warm up. Not taking a lot of time to take breaks. We stop for very long in this kind of weather and start getting colder really quick. So, yeah, portage should be here somewhere. I have to check the map if I don't see it pretty soon. But yeah, so we got our 2 biggest portages ahead of us. An 1850 and a 1400 something. And then we're at the Nipissing River. That's where we're camping. Oh, I see the portage. It's right there. Just past that island. Cool. Go. Be with you guys in a minute. So I've noticed something that's kind of interesting. So in Maine, they call it a portage. in New York, they call it a carry. And up here in Canada, they call it a portage. So I'm confused. I don't know which one to say. Which one is the original? I mean, is portage French for carry? So does that mean it is a carry? Where did that all come from? I don't know. If you guys know, tell me. Doesn't make any difference to me, really, what I call it. But I guess it all is dependent on the region I'm in. I try to speak correctly. Like here in Canada, they say I've spent a week in the bush. But in the United States, we say we spent a week in the woods. So, potato, potato, I guess, huh? So, just started the dreaded 1,800 meter portage. And it's very wet and very slippery. The bridges are like ice. So I'm just gonna buckle down, put my head down, think happy thoughts of my beautiful bride and daughter at home, and put one foot in front of the other. So I'll get with you guys on the other side. Wish me luck. Oh, look at that hill. Oh well, there had to be one, right? Oh, thank the Lord. The end of the 1800. Whew. Oh my God. What a day. One more big one to do. So we made it to the end of the grand 1830 from Osler to Nadine. Thank God it's over. But I think we might have, instead of killed Kenny, we might have killed Cody. We might have killed Cody.
He doesn't look good.
How you doing, buddy?
I hurt. Holy crap.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how much can you put yourself through? 48? This is pretty close. Whew, we knew it would be a tough day. But who cares? We got a 1400 left. Unfortunately, there is one campsite at the end of that 1400, and if it's taken, we are in deep doo-doo. There's 4 sites on Lake Nadine, but we all kind of want to get all the portaging finished today, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're going to discuss it, but I'll get with you as soon as we make a decision. Been a crazy long day. Fog setting in. Very damp, cold, wet. This is the last lake of the day, Lake Nadine. Very short little paddle over to that portage. We got a 1400 to the Nipissing River, and that's where we're going to camp. Home stretch. I can't wait to get warm and dry. Hello, Mr. Otter. How you doing? Ah. Last portage of the day, 1490 to the Nipissing River and camp, most importantly. I am so ready for a whiskey. Woo! Oh, we made it. The Nipissing River. Whew. I'm going to set up camp and chill out. I'll be with you guys in a minute. Maybe more in a minute. In for the night. Well, guys, no fire tonight. We just all made dinner and changed into some dry clothes. We were all shivering pretty bad and we're pretty tired. So it's only 7:30, but we got something warm inside us, and like I said, changing into some dry clothes, and we're turning in for the night. So I will see you guys in the morning.